Welcome back to Anime Fight Club, everyone. My name is Grim, and today we're checking out Baki, Son of Ogre, chapter 175, entitled Ultimate Form. So I'm not sure if they're talking about Baki's ultimate form or Pickle's. If I had to guess, I'd say Pickle's, which I'm super excited for. So Pickle's been getting pissed because Baki's just been, just messing with him. Like, he pissed all over the arena, claimed the territory, he's been slapping his skin, hit him in the nuts. I think the nut hit was like the most recent one. The most recent thing has pissed Pickle off. So now it looks like we're about to get his primal form, which here, you can't tell me this isn't Yujiro, which is crazy. So close. This battle has been going on for a while. This is going to be over very soon. Look at his face. Yeah, he's livid. He's drooling. Man, he's mad. This stance is his ultimate form. So finally, we get to see Pickle in his ultimate form. Yes, that was correct. I was thinking the same. From all the other stances, this was his ultimate fighting form. Yes, that was probably the end of the fight. The first one that noticed that obviously was Baki. He knew it. He was prepared and in good condition for the final assault. A deep wound. Just like recovering from the slash of a blue dragon sword or another kind of large sword, that kind of scar was crossing diagonally on the upper half of his body. Where did this come? It hasn't been here. So if this made a scar release, then Pickle is flexing enough muscle that peeled skin back to reveal this scar. What? Just when did that scar crossing his body? Maybe it was from the time he was shot with machine guns. No, it can't be. The cuts are way sharper. It was a claw or thorns? In any case, it must have happened in the Cretaceous period. Baki, at this time, was wondering, just when, what, how, under what circumstances was that wound inflicted? We figured out the answer before him just because we've seen it. The same scar appeared on his back. Do you know what this means? The same scar suddenly appears across the front and the back of Pickle's body, cut perfectly like it was done with a sword-like weapon, but not any sword, a big one. The shape, the continuity, the size. Figuring this out was very easy due to the limit of possible reasons. How about the fangs of a big dinosaur? From the ferocious jaws of a T-Rex. Pickle is the only man that was able to return alive. So Pickle was actually inside this T-Rex's mouth. You can see this tooth slicing his back open. I'm sure something similar happened to the front, but Pickle actually managed to get out of this situation. This T-Rex's jaws has to be the strongest jaws like on the planet. In that time or this one, this emotion, this pride, this honor, for men that dedicate their lives to the concept of fighting for survival. We couldn't help but recognize the amazing courage that was displayed in front of us. We expressed it with a loud round of applause, the three of us, simultaneously. This brilliant achievement is naturally the first for mankind, but for Pickle, no, it's one of several. This would be one of many firsts in the history of life. I wasn't even thinking about the outcome of this desperate situation, but rather about the thoughts of just how many medals this man would have if he would compete. Guinness would have to publish a complete book just for him. Man, everything's getting bigger. His butt muscles, his glutes, like everything. Hey, look at Baki. Hey, chill out. By the way, I also have a scar like that in my heart. So let me guess. The epic finale? Pickle rearranged his joints. Oh, wow. So I'm thinking that his muscles were bulging, but he rearranged his joints to change his attack position, changing his appearance into a complete fighting form. This is Pickle's ultimate and final form. I have such bad luck. It always happens to me. I couldn't even see that final form in my battle. I couldn't reach it. Not even Katsumi could bring it out. And from what I heard, neither could Jack. Ah, what? How did the fight end? Well, it finished soon after. You wouldn't believe what happened. Chapter 176, Something Lost. His ultimate form, the form wherein the joints of the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and the hips were shifted for maximum performance. Wow. I'm just looking at this arm, like right here, this image, he looks like Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho. The awakened primitive memories were much stronger than his current impressive feats. Stronger than everything we have seen so far. Stronger than any creature that has ever existed. Ha ha. Thanks, Pickle. That metamorphosis, that transfiguration, the maximum power, the highest level. I am honored to have been found worthy. This image of Pickle, man. Mankind has never stopped evolving since the beginning of life on Earth from ancient times, and simultaneously always creating new weapons, from stones, cudgels, carved rocks, to knives, guns, and missiles, to the nuclear weapon that can kill millions in a matter of seconds. As a result, something is lost. It has been abandoned, forgotten. Our natural primitive strength. Pickle had taught us that. Having healthy skin, a good physique, tough muscles, a heart that doesn't yield to pain. The more weapons we get a hold of, the more dangerous we become to our surroundings. Of course, we have to let go of something very important in the process, to the extent of putting down our own safety, to the extent of putting our own safety at risk. From this side, alright, so Pickle, first of all, his feet and lower body are facing forward. This man has turned all the way back to prepare to hit Baki with this backhand. That's gotta be the world's meanest pimp slap. To your area, I won't be going anywhere. From this distance, at this very spot, I will counter attack with friendship. So Pickle went in for that attack. Looks like he carried it all the way through. Looks like Baki got hit by it, but if he just said he was trying to counter it, let's see what happened. No, he definitely got hit. He might have blocked it, but he got hit. Pickle sent him to the left. Baki dug his feet in the ground to try and stop himself. Ah, crap. I gotta go back. Yeah, Baki said he wasn't gonna move. Pickle made him move. Goodness. So Pickle's still swinging at him. Sorry. And apparently Baki's still dodging. So Pickle, this looks like he might be going for that uppercut Jack taught him. Baki jumps up, and all you see is maybe impact on Pickle's face. Did he get hit? Oh wow. So Baki jumped up as Pickle was trying to land this uppercut. He's either about to kick this arm to stop the uppercut, or he's going to use Pickle's strength and momentum to send himself flying. Is both of Baki's legs strong enough to stop Pickle's uppercut? Looks like the motion continued. Baki landed back on his feet. Whoa, the most powerful of Pickle's attacks didn't even move Baki from the same position. That attack did absolutely nothing to him. He's in the same place. You punched me with all your might, Pickle, but you couldn't send someone as small as me flying off. Pickle looks like a literal monster. This is no magic, no illusions, just speed. It's just acutely clashing both hitting points with the same power. what Einstein theory is that, or whatever, the equal I don't know, equal and opposite reaction. There we go. So Baki did that, landed the same amount of speed and power to Pickle's uppercut to negate that power. And if that wasn't Einstein, don't yell at me, just let me know who it was. This is technique. This is evolution. We have surpassed the highest skills of martial arts that have ever existed. Pickle's calmed down, he's paying attention now. There's nothing else we could possibly do here. We have done it all. My God, what strong words for such a young man. Chapter 177. 177, a veteran's scar. A lot has been gathered so far: power, speed, stamina, strength. However, from this point on, you and me, we are equal. The conditions are the same. Neither of us can surrender, or possibly it may be that either all the creatures are inferior to you. Specifically, physical strength, body weight, physique are things that can't possibly be compared. If that's the case, wow. So Pickle used this like double hammer and tries to hit Baki. Baki should not be able to stop this attack, even with exerting as much force as possible on the ground and upward as Pickle strikes down. I feel like Baki's arm should have been broken. Man, if that's the case, what can I use to fight? What can I rely on to succeed in this battle? Technique, of course. Man, so this kick, first of all, incredible that he blocked this, but this kick got landed when Pickle's mouth was open. So Pickle's fangs should be cutting into his skin as Baki's foot pushes Pickle's jawline or cheek skin into his mouth. Starting from the time I had no memories, all the techniques that have been gathered from a long, painful past. Endurance of pain, refinement, nurture, challenge, and fighting. I like that they gave us all these images of Baki even when he had short hair. He looked completely different when he had short hair. Like his hair was red back then. And as it grew, I guess it just darkened, or maybe he dyed it. An unusual way to tight a fist, a casual stance, balancing my feet, a natural breath, paced and relaxed, a sharp and straight glance, unintentional. Fighting techniques that have been inherited since times long forgotten, and side me supporting me. Techniques that have been born in order to survive, have been refined to protect what we love, have been cultivated in hatred, and the price we have to pay in order to achieve them. Man, what an image. Baki saying here beat up, his mom's all bloody. Wow. An inseparable chain that will go on. At that very moment, Baki saw, is Pickle crying? Something that gave him the surprise of his life. Something worse than the ogre's back. It was rather inevitable to see that. I was pretty shaken myself, because the sight of it frightened me. A million fangs, a million claws, innumerable horns. The friends who have supported who he was until now. Yeah, you're right. You too. However, mixed with those hard things, something we didn't expect was taking form. No way. He also has... Retsu brushed aside the claws. Katsumi was in front of the fangs, while Jack Hanma was stepping over the horns. They are supporting Baki too. What? Is he looking at? No way. He's crying. Pickle's crying. It has reached the extreme. Not a fight anymore. This is all out war. So you're telling me Pickle's crying because he's scared for what he might do to Baki. I get it. My life is in danger now. I know that. But at the same time, I can say with certainty, I have never seen such a strong opponent like this in my life. So Pickle starts throwing multiple attacks. I didn't think it happened so soon. At a time like this, What should I? Wow, so this has been a roller coaster. They keep telling us this is the final form. The final fight's about to start, but Pickle keeps getting Zenkai boosts. He keeps getting stronger and bigger and more savage. Baki, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I can't wait. Like, I can't wait. Please be here for the next video. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit that notification bell. Join the notification squad. Subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have, please share with at least one friend. Let's try to continue growing the community. Check the link in the description for the next video. It'll also be on the screen momentarily, as well as the playlist for Son of Ogre if you're a new subscriber and would like to catch up. That's available to you. Again, hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'll see you all next video. And as always, otaku for life.